We are here in the workroom of Susan Genz with classic window treatments. And I consider Susan a part of the Kallem Interior Design team because she makes all of the custom window treatments, pillows, as you can see, something she's working on the table here for one of my clients right now. Tell us a little bit more about all of the different products that you make for interior designers.
Any thing that hangs at the window, anything fabric, cornices, shades, draperies, valances, bedding, and pillows.
And she does a fabulous job. I've been working with Susan for a little over 3 years now, and we have done some great projects together, many of which you can view on my website, on my Kallem Interior Design Facebook page, and I believe you also have a website, Susan.
Yes, I do, classicwindow.net.
Great. Tell us a little bit about how you got into having your own workroom.
I have sewn since I was 10, and I've always wanted to be self-employed, and I had a passion for window treatments. I would move to a house and do something simple and move to the next house and do something a little harder, and I just ended up just kind of falling into it. I wanted to be self-employed and loved window treatments, and so here I am.
And so how long have you been doing this now?
20 years.
Wow, that is impressive. Mm-hmm. And this is actually the lower level of your home, which you have created this workroom here.
Yes.
For your work environment.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about what's going on down here.
Right now?
Yes.
I'm working on pillows right now. These are for your customer. We've got two 18-inch pillows that I'm going to do, and then I've got a bolster that I'm going to do, and then there's some balances behind us for another client.
Okay. And tell us a little bit about the process that you go through. You've got your bolts of product up here on the wall. You've got your hanging area over here and your tables. Tell us a little bit about your process.
A lot of what I do happens around this table. Even though I'm sewing, you spend a lot of time standing and walking around the table, pressing, cutting, lots of cutting. All the machines are behind us. There's, I think I have 5 machines. They all do a separate press.
Great that we can actually see some finished product. Very, very custom with the trim. And that's what's fun for a designer in working with you, is getting to create these things individualized for each customer. So what would you consider your specialty? What do you think you specialize in as far as the type of window treatments or sewing, or tell us a little bit about that.
I would say very custom work, where the designer has drawn a picture or brings me a photo. It's not something usual. Very custom things that have lots of details.
Okay, that's great. And that's kind of how we work together too.
Yes.
With my little drawings and sketches.
Yes.
That hopefully you can read.
Yes, I can.
As long as there's measurements.
Yes.
But photos out of books, when clients provide those, are good too.
Yes.
To work from.
Mm-hmm.
And then take those and even customize them one step further.
Yes.
Would you say that your business has changed any over the past few years?
I would say that I have to work harder to get new customers, and that I spend more time with education than I probably did in the past.
Okay.
Business-wise and drapery-wise.
Education of the designers or the clients?
No, education for myself.
For yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Keeping up with current trends, or?
Yes, and just getting more business education. I guess with the way the economy is, we just are doing everything we can to be our best.
Right. And we have been fairly lucky here in Des Moines that we have stayed busy, which is a good thing.
Yes, it is. We are very lucky compared to the rest of the country.
Right. Susan, what would you say your favorite type of job is? What would your dream job be?
I really like to do whole houses where we're doing every single room and doing a variety of treatments.
Tell us a little bit about your family.
My husband, Marty, we've been married for 2.5 years, and then I have 2 boys. Nathan is 15 and Evan is 9.
which is great for you to be able to work out of your home.
It is.
Yes.
It's one of the best advantages.
Another mom entrepreneur inviting us into your workroom, Susan. This has been great for my clients, I know, to be able to see where their window treatments are being fabricated and who is doing the wonderful work, the wonderful craftsmanship behind those window treatments.
You're welcome.
Thank you.